Hello, and welcome to a Friday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Also, thanks for all the comments yesterday. It turns out if I just want to get more comments, I can just say something controversial or wrong. In the description, I did mention that I had Googled new potatoes afterward, but I'm actually glad that you're watching the video and leaving comments rather than reading the description. So thank you, all of you. Anyway, today we're going to do the Friday, December 16th, 2022 crosswords and go for that, 1,022-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Friday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. All right, let's do it. Skim, smile, kinda, inked, mini. I don't know what that is. Old, bead, Paisley's job, mix, JINKX. JINKX spelled like that, wow. I had no idea what this was. Really wanted mishmash, but that's it's not quite enough squares there. But I see the 2 Ks. I did not know JINKX. The Pokemon is JYNX, right? Anyway, now for the main event, that's the Friday Daily Grid, which is by Kameron Austin Collins today. Here's your spoiler alert. Whoops, if you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and I'm usually quite challenged by Kameron Austin Collins grids, so I'm a bit nervous here. Anyway, let's see what Kameron Austin Collins has in store for us. Let's get into it. Fallout from a hex, perhaps. Intermediary in illicit transactions. Is that no, it's not a fence. It's not plural here. Okay. Glass houses, question mark. It'll make a splash at a county fair. Agrees. Let's put an S here. Unos, maybe? Tesla and Toyota are both makes. Unsettle and advantageous. Okay. Some ceremonial garments, even up. Okay. Sharon with a Pulitzer Prize. Pulitzer for poetry, rather. Handles made to be played with. Arizona County that borders Utah and New Mexico, and related as one city to another. So I guess sister cities. This is Aquinas, the father of Thomism, Thomas Aquinas. So I guess we could put a U here. Glass houses, question mark. Not sure. Channel through a barrel. Commonly farmed fish. Tilapia. Jacks and Jennies are asses. Last resort for a locksmith. Okay, don't they just break down your door? Annual Roman Catholic service from members of the legal profession. That's the Red Mass. Brother. Dissenting groups. I guess sects. Apache. The county. This is togas, I think. Handles meant to be played with. Human Re. Dark arts or something? Like a splash of the county fair. Okay, I don't feel confident about dark arts there. Buildings in bad standing, question mark. Director Da Costa. Coyote Crusher. This is Anvil. Biore pour strips. Somehow I can hear that in my mind. Some retractable window shades. Inspirations for some fashion lines. Some menthols. Maybe cools? Red free alcoholic drink informally. Complete bores. Snoozes? Sound that might follow a buzz. Okay. Unhealthy blankets. Toasted. I don't know about snoozes. Here comes the fight. Jam producers, question mark. Suggestion in brief. Superman's mother. Oh. Certain hog and unnamed alternative. Maybe or else? I don't know. Some mixers. Maybe sodas. Let's go with sodas. Capitulates. Pitted fruit. Many pitted fruits. Royal chronicled in the crown. Many of them, right? It's the queen. Diana. Maybe a date and Diana could be. Build up. Posh shopping district in Tokyo. This is G-Men. This is Ginza, is that right? Environmentalist goal for harmful emissions. Net zero. Ends. Some hairdressings. Used car business. Abbott, known for her illustrations, don't know. Gossip. Domain of Thetis. Cause of a game's end. Okay. Firecracker personalities. Let's put an S here. Dynamos. Like all over the place. Okay, let's go for the downs then. Intermediary in illicit transactions. Bagman? I think it's Bagman. Aquaria. That's nice. Bad Juju. Dunk Tank. It was arts in the end. This is Jibes. Gunbore. I see. Jar and useful. Just useful there. Handles made to be played with. Gamer tags. Spells, maybe trances and fra, like a monk. This is Ritz. Ruins. Rollers and bolt cutters. Okay, I see. Capitulates. Brings out. Inspiration. No chance it's Zelda, is it? That's all I can see. Trots out, probably. But I don't know what this is then. Oh, zebra. I see. Smogs. Submits. This, I don't know, still. Like all over the place. It's on. I don't see it. Radiohead album. I think we should get rid of snoozes, maybe. I'll put an S there. Certain heart. Maybe a Harley? This could be Yenta, is what I was thinking earlier. Maybe this is the C. Used car business. Maybe I don't mind, or else this could be erect. Court order. Went out for a while. This could be Eleanor, like this. Ends. Ceases. A wreck there. So random, I see. Pomades. Ollie is an Olympia. Cause of the game's end. Court order. All rise. Not for a while. Napped, I see. This is Zip. Buzz. Because snooze it still fits. Maybe clean? Jam producers. Vodka cran, I see. Tilt, like a pinball. Resales. Clear. Choke points. Roll-ups, okay. Zap. Drunk. Alright, just feel like I barely made it through the thing. Nice geometry to this grid, I like it. And I noticed lots of uncommon letters. Some of the trivia here I just happened to know, which was lucky, I'll say. For example, I've actually been to the Red Mass in in DC last year. Yeah, there's sort of a Catholic bent to this thing, between Aquinas, Red Mass, and Fra being included as brother, like a friar. There's lots of stuff I didn't know, certainly. We've also got sort of more legal stuff here in All Rise. Not that I know anything about legal things. We've got this Z in Ginza, which I knew. Yeah, lots of Z's. Lots of K's. Lots of J's. I feel like for Kameron Austin Collins grid, this has a lot of these uncommon letters. Anyway, let's take a look through this thing. Bad Juju is like a, and there's this Q, right? Bad Juju AQUINAS gun bore. Channel through a barrel. Yeah, I mean, it's not trying to be tricky. It's just hard to figure out what it's talking about. Yeah, it's an impressive stack of uncommon letters. Yeah, I thought this might be robes, but togas, sure. Dark arts. Yeah, this is one way to make your cluing hard. Just make it a blank clue that could have a lot of things going in it. So just put bad juju near dark arts is kind of fun. Syngman Rhee, so I knew that as a Korean person. Didn't know Nia DaCosta. I know Kameron Austin Collins is a big film buff, but I haven't seen. Oh wow, Nia DaCosta is actually younger than I am. She also directed the horror film Candyman, and she became the youngest filmmaker to direct a Marvel film, beating the record set by Ryan Coogler. Oh well, shout out to you, Nia DaCosta. Kind of a fun clue on bolt cutters, honestly. Yeah, lines, I see. Choke points is nice. Vodka cran. I've never heard someone say vodka cran, but then again, I don't drink a lot of vodka cranberries. Didn't know this, that Superman's mother was Lara or Lara. Is that Kent? Is that his adopted mother or his Kryptonian mother? Kal-El? Let's see. Family. Jor-El and... Oh, no, it's his biological mother. Alright, Martha Kent is his adoptive mother. There you go. Didn't know that. I think also Kameron Austin Collins is a comic book guy. Buzz Zap. I guess this could refer to a lot of things. I think of like a bug zapper, but... Buzz Zap? Yeah, that seems to be what it is referring to. I think it's kind of a hard clue on Zap. And I didn't know Kid A. Eleanor Abbott. Not a name I knew. 1875 to 1935. She illustrated the early 20th century editions of Grimm's Fairy Tales, Robinson Crusoe, and Kidnapped. Yeah, I guess we can see some of her typical artwork. It's definitely got a style to it. Does feel pretty classic. Bagman, I barely knew. Agent who collects or distributes the proceeds of illicit activities. A nice clue there as well. It's actually a, I don't know, Sharon Olds. Yeah, I mean it's got some toughness to it. This is, I guess, a proper noun that's hard to guess. But yeah, net zero is nice. Yeah, I thought the yeah, I mean, this is like, there's a lot of royals chronicled in The Crown, right? I mean, it's about the royal family, but Diana date fit. That was good. Yeah, nice grid. Nice grid. I feel sort of fortunate to end up with a 7-minute time there. It'll be about normal these days for a Friday, but faster than yesterday. Anyway, right. Let's do the plus word. And I think as soon as I click on the plus word, the timer starts. So I should try to jump quick. Let's plus word Adam. This is no good. Come on. Come on. Well, yep, let's do it. Lee blank. Undulating, more frosty. This is an I guess. This is olive. This is fleas. Tires. Oh, tires. It's Britain. Levy. Dress. Kitchenetzel ricer. Icier. It's Croft. Lee Child. Yeah, I think that's probably right. So, a lot. All right, made it through that one as well. This one had some Britishness to it. A Croft. That's hard. That's hard if you're American. And this you need to remember that in Britain they spell tires with a Y there, where we Americans would put an I. I didn't know Lee Child, Jack Reacher creator, but I have heard of Jack Reacher. I know almost nothing about it. Yeah. Anyway, nice little PlusWord. And we also have the leaderboard for tomorrow. Let's pull that up while I have you captive here. So far, we've got KFS Venta. Shout out to you, KFS Venta. Hope you're doing well. And nobody on the secret leaderboard. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hopefully, just like yesterday. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Saturday puzzles. See you then.